Hi everyone, I'm back with another Akashic story time. What is Akashic story time? It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a story about somebody's soul history, and this one is about the angelic Lemurian fairy. So let's begin. Her Akashic Records reading revealed deep messages about where she stands in life and what changes she should be making right now, what would be good for her to do. And her higher self presented as a fairy emerging from a lily on the water, symbolizing her current phase of self-discovery and growth. And she's in this period of incubation. She's sitting on this lily. She's just sitting there. Nothing needs to happen. She can just be. And despite not seeing the full picture yet, she is being nurtured to manifest her dreams, and her intuitive gifts are developing. And old energy is being cleared to make space for new insights. That is what this fairy version of her came to tell her. Trust your passions is what her fairy self came to tell her. Even when the path forward seems unclear, it is time for clearing both mental and physical space and releasing old beliefs and simplifying life where needed. And focus on what brings you joy is what this fairy came to tell her. And this is a message that we should all listen to. And her mission in this lifetime revolves around higher learning and spiritual growth, connecting with her inner wisdom. And the message was very clear: release old patterns, and that will bring healing. And she is on the path to something incredible, guided by her own soul's wisdom. And in the beginning of creation, she participated in this choir of angel fairies, singing life into existence as this fairy in the cherubim realm. And the cherubim, guardians of divine wisdom, are deeply connected to nature and creation. And she, along with many others, contributed to weaving the energies of creation, especially in the higher elemental realms. Archangels Jophiel and Ariel were also strongly connected to her experiences and guiding her while she was in these realms. And she still has a strong connection with these angels. And her connection to Earth was represented by an emerald green cord linking her to these higher realms. And she asked about the connection to her son, and it was revealed that he too was a singing fairy on a neighboring lily pad. And there were two other souls connected to her, two potential future children, two spirit babies waiting to be born, who she was already connected with in these angelic realms. And she was reminded to release the idea of control and just trust her higher self to guide her, and understanding that timelines shift but always align with what is meant to happen. And her core energy was tied to the element of water. And that is why we see her on this lily pad singing her soul song. After her fairy experience, she went to Hadar, which is in the Centaurus constellation. And this is a constellation known for its telepathic beings who influence events through emotions, thoughts, working fully from the golden frequency of the heart space. And in this lifetime, her heart is both her strength and vulnerability, but she is protected, is what strongly came through, learning how to stay strong in her emotions. The Beta Centaurians, also known as the beings of Hadar, need ways to release excess energy. That is something that popped up again in this lifetime. This sensitivity also gave her respect and high standing in this galactic lifetime, because this was something that was very respected over there. So she formed long-lasting soul contracts there with close friends and family that have come back with her to remind her and to remind each other in this lifetime to stay heart-centered. Then I saw her in Lemuria, where she was a graceful woman dancing on water with dolphins, embodying elemental energy, which she already had within her from this cherubim fairy realm. And she was connecting with the joy, trust, fun of just living and experiencing creation. Something this soul aspect came to tell her to reconnect with here. And this frequency aligns her with the energy of her soul, her Lemurian experience of harmony and connection to the elementals left a strong imprint on her soul, which she seeks to recreate in this lifetime. And her children are also a part of this mission, helping to anchor in this energy. And she also had a lifetime in Asia. She was working in rice fields under very harsh conditions, where she cared very deeply for her fellow workers and tried to help them when they were not being treated well. And this painful experience was part of her lineage, where she took on a healing role for her ancestors, specifically to the mother line, and she has been working on this healing for the past 5 years, and she is continuously releasing these old patterns through connecting with this golden frequency of her heart. And her higher self reminded her that she is safe, protected, and that staying connected to her dreams and joy will clear away the challenges that she faces. Her fairy self, Centaurian self, Lemurian self wanted her to know that she can embody all of these aspects of her soul again and bring them forward in this time of ascension for the planet. If you want to hear more of these stories, or if you want to read more of these stories, I have an entire playlist on my YouTube with all of these stories. I have them written down in blogs on my blog, my Substack blog. If you are curious to get a detailed story of your own, because of course this is only a quick video, these readings are anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour and a half, reach out to me and I would love to help you. And I will be back soon with more stories. Bye bye.